Okay, nightmare scenario. Someone that you love or that you care about, a friend or a family member, goes missing. What do you do? Uh, it is a reality for so many of the families that we talk to week after week after week in our missing series. And it is a privilege for us to talk to these families, that they trust us to cover their stories and to share them in the hopes that their loved one comes home. Ira Lee Briscoe's mom, Marilyn, is one of those people who found herself smack dab in the middle of this nightmare. She was crawling in caves after Ira disappeared in 2020 from Missouri to try to find him. Sadly, as in many of these cases, the outcome was not good, and Ira's remains were found recently in a rural area of Missouri. And his mom, Marilyn, joined me once again to talk about the case and shared that he had been shot in the head. It is just the most devastating of circumstances, and it's not the outcome that she or we or anyone wants. But it's not case closed. Just because she now has some answers, she has a whole heck of a lot of other questions. Why it happened, where it happened, is there somebody responsible, and who is that person, and are they going to be held accountable? Originally, Marilyn thought that there was some sort of cartel involvement in Ira's case. She no longer thinks that.
I don't believe it was cartels. I believe I know who done it. And right now they're not in prison. They were, but they're out. But I do not believe it was cartel related.
Without naming anyone, are you working with police and investigators, and is there an active investigation?
Yes, there is. It's going constantly. Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about Ira. What do you want people to know about your son?
Well, to me, he was a sweet boy, a good boy. He loved his family, loved his son. We're just going to miss him really bad.
So for Marilyn, this is not case closed, and it's certainly not case closed for us. The case is being actively investigated, and somebody out there knows something. So I gave Marilyn our promise that we'll stay on it, and the more that we talk about these cases until a family has a full understanding of what happened to their person, it's what you would want done for you, to have people alongside you in this nightmare to try to help you cope through the pain and have an understanding and have all of the answers in the end. For Ira Lee Briscoe and for all of the other missing cases that we cover, we each deserve that, and these families do as well.